Hello everyone, my name is Élvio and I will demonstrate an image filter I developed using the processing programming language. I will start by presenting the concept of the image filter as well as an explanation of how it really works. Subsequently, I'm going to apply the filter to an image using three different modes, which are vertical divisions, horizontal divisions and no divisions. So, my initial idea was to develop a filter that was progressive. And by progressive I mean a filter that would not be applied equally to the whole image. So, I had this idea of creating several divisions on the image, either horizontally or vertically, and progressively use more colors to represent each of those areas. The result would be an image that would progressively change from a cartoonish feel to a real photograph. That's the reason why I called it Steps to Reality. Okay, so let's take a look at how the filter really works. We have three parameters. On the step mode, we can choose the type of division: vertical, horizontal or off. When the divisions are turned off, the filter is applied equally to the whole image. But for now, we're going to leave this as it is. We also have number of divisions and number of colors. Let's create 4 divisions, for instance. With 4 divisions we have 5 different areas, and we can control the number of colors used in the first area by changing the value of the last parameter. This parameter actually controls the number of possible values for each component of the RGB color model. For the first area we have 2 possible values per component, so 2 for the red, 2 for the green and 2 for the blue. So 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8 different colors. In the next area we have 3 possible values per component instead of 2, which results in 27 different colors. The same happens in the subsequent areas. So in the third and fourth areas we have 4 and 5 possible values respectively, which results in 64 and 125 different colors. In the last area, we use all possible colors always. Also, when we increase the number of colors of the first area, all subsequent areas also go to the next level of colors. Okay, so now that we know how the filter works, let's see what we can accomplish with vertical divisions. So, one of the key points that we have to keep in mind is that we want our transitions to be smooth, but they cannot be too smooth either, or else it will be harder to notice the filter. For instance, with 4 divisions, the transition between the last 2 areas is too obvious, so we might want to increase the number of colors. The problem is that if we increase too much, the effect goes unnoticed, as you can see here in this case. Other alternative is to increase the number of divisions, because when we do that, we end up increasing the number of colors of the areas closer to the right side of the image, which makes the last transition more seamless. I found that there's a sweet spot for each image, and for this one is about 9 divisions. Still, if you look closely, the transition between the second and third areas is too obvious. In this case, we can increase the number of colors. Indeed, 27 colors yields better results. Now, let's experiment with horizontal divisions. The idea is the same, the difference is that the progression is vertical. So let's increase the number of divisions. Also the number of colors. This is an interesting result. Still, I think it would be better if the effect was more obvious. So let's try to reduce the number of divisions and colors. Okay, I think this one is more interesting, simply because the effect is more obvious. And now, just to finish, I will show really quickly what happens when we turn the divisions off. So, in this case, the filter is applied equally to the whole image, so we don't have different areas. The whole image is considered as one big area. So we end up losing the progressive effect that was actually the creative part of the filter. And I think this is exactly what the posterized filter does in Photoshop and similar programs. So the only thing that we can manipulate in this mode is the number of colors. Of course, if we use too many colors, the effect goes unnoticed. And for this image I would use either 8 or 27 colors. I'm actually going to choose 27 colors because I really like the green color on the left side of the image. Just to summarize, we started with this photo, applied the steps to reality filter and achieved 3 different results. The first one with vertical divisions, the second one with horizontal divisions, and the last one without divisions. That's all, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.